Hey everybody, this is Celine Moon Goddess Tarot back again with a reading. Sorry I have not been around for a little bit here because, well, life is fucking crazy, right? I do pick a card readings here on this channel if this is your first time here. I do cuss, I do sexual readings as well. If those two things do not float your boat, then I might not be the channel that you need. Or that you're looking for. But, if you don't mind those things, I'm your girl, all right? Um, Up front, I want to say that it seems like there's been a trend of some people impersonating tarot card readers and then requesting, or yeah, basically soliciting for people to get personal readings and for money to be paid out to them. I do not do personal readings, you guys, okay? So if somebody comes at you with my name, it could be either Celine Moon Goddess Tarot or Celine Gift Tarot, okay? Those two names, yeah, definitely not me, okay? So, yeah, nobody should be actually, in general, no one solicits um, tarot readings. Like, if you have a good channel going and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, if people want a reading, they're going to come to you. You don't need to be asking people and shit. So, yeah, just be leery of it. If you get a request, don't do it. Don't do it. All right. So, I was really feeling called to do a reading here just about encouragement from the universe. Okay. So, just encouragement. Now, I call it the universe. It can be God, it can be whatever, you know, name you want to give the higher power, whatever floats your boat. For me, I call it the universe. All right. But this is encouragement. I feel like, with everything going on in the world right now, we have had the pandemic, and then now we got, um, immunization shots. That's great. And now there's like rumors about that some people believe. I personally come from a science background. I think they're fantastic. I got my vaccination. Um, but anyway, more than that, on top of that, I think that we're all going through just a lot of difficulty. And sometimes going through difficulty does birth new beginnings for people. And I think that the universe has a big hand in that, really kind of redirecting us. Sometimes we need that. So, anyway, so I've got three decks here that you can pick from, okay? So I have the Santa Muerte, Dia de los Muertes, tarot deck here. I have the Tarot of Dreams from Ciro Marchetti. And I have Tarot of the Spirit from Pamela and Joyce Akins. Now, this particular deck is brand new. So um, it is actually a very amazing deck. And it's not super fancy, but I saw it and I had to get it because I was just like, something's calling me to it. The original deck was made back in like 1992, and this is the newest version of that deck. And those that bought the deck back then felt that this was an amazing new edition. All right, so I ended up getting it because I'm like, well, if they love it, shit, it must be a great deck. And so far, I love it. I have played with it. I've done readings for myself on it. And yeah, it's a beautiful deck. So go ahead, the way pick a card readings go, if you've never done this before, go ahead and pause the video and go ahead and just meditate, take some deep breaths, and figure out what deck calls to you. It doesn't have to be the imagery or colors or anything, but just wherever you're called to, go ahead and pick that deck. This is Santa Muerte is going to be deck one. Tarot of Dreams is going to be deck two, and then Tarot of the Spirit is going to be deck three. Okay, so take a minute, pause the video, and I will see you at your reading. Hey everybody, deck one, if or group one, pile one, whatever. Thank you for coming to my channel and getting a reading. So you guys picked the Santa Muerte Tarot. I love this tarot deck. It is just absolutely beautiful. Not only that, but I love the interpretation of how these cards are. Like when you get the book, you get the deck, and you kind of read. It is a little bit different than the typical standard Rider Waite tarot in the way that it's expressed. Some things that you think were negative in the original kind of deck are actually positive in this deck. So I love it. Okay, so let's get started. I like doing this live kind of shuffling here, and let's see what kind of encouragement that the universe really calling for you, wants you to hear right now. I have already saged, I have meditated, I have prayed. So we are prepared to get this party started, guys, okay? So let's get a good shuffle here. So much spirit for being here. All right, and let's go ahead and cut this deck here. Thank you so much, spirit. All right. What does the universe want pile 1 to hear, spirit? What does universe want pile 1 to hear? Pile 1. Thank you, spirit. Can I get more? 3 more? Thank you. Thank you. 2 more. All right. Let's get this going here. I love to, by the way, I generally take jumpers. I don't refuse cards. If cards don't shuffle back in and they're stuck, I take them. If they jump out, I take them. If the spirit that I'm reading for is stubborn, sometimes nothing pops out and I will have to pull them. But it looks like you ain't got that problem, pile 1. You do not have that problem at all. So let's talk about this encouragement. Wow. Right away. Right away. Right away. Pile 1. You are an extremely strong person, pile 1, by the way. If you've been going through a lot of stuff, yes, I feel like you have been. Oh my God, this is a great reading. Okay, just give me a second and let me just drink this in here. This is wow. All right. My goodness. So I don't know okay, so there's a couple of things here. I don't know what stage in your life you are in. So there is a progression here with these cards. So take it as it resonates, but I'm just going to go along with what I'm talking about here and then insert yourself to where you think you're at. All right. Right off the bat, I feel like that you intended to, recently to start a new endeavor or have a new outlook in life. You had an idea that you were going to either start something new, you're going to put your hands to something and create something. Either it could have been a new relationship, it could be a new business venture, it could be starting school, it could be, starting a new business, it could be anything in that regard. But there was something that you were hopeful for, that you felt that, if you just, put things into place, it would work out. It seems like, though, here with the, because let me just show you the cards you got. And the reason why I say that first part is because you got the Magician. Magician is the first card in the major arcana. Okay, it starts at 0, by the way. The 0 is Fool, and then number 1 is the Magician. So this is the first entity that the Fool encounters on his journey. And about the Magician, it talks about manifesting. It talks about sometimes in a dark light, it can be manipulation. In a light sentiment, it can be, really just having faith in creating your future, believing what you want your future to be, and then taking the actions that need to take place. And what's beautiful about him is that, or her, whatever this energy, is that it can use all the 4 elements. So fire, water, earth, and air. Okay? All of those elements are here. So that's what makes that manipulation kind of idea, that it can use, you can use your knowledge, you can use your emotion, you can use your passion, your action, all of those attributes that go along with, those elements you can use and really take flight, really, in your life and create whatever you want. So you started off super hopeful with whatever you had in mind. All right. So the universe is acknowledging that. All right. That you really had that power. This is something, by the way, that not everybody has. Okay. So you should feel super proud that you even had this kind of mindset to go along with whatever you were going for. Okay. But then you fell into like a four of swords, a four of swords mindset. Now, four of swords, like in this deck. Okay, so typically in a typical tarot, four swords kind of can be stalemate, not no movement, being a recluse, meditating, praying, taking time for introspective thinking, not much movement, a lot of introspective thinking. Here in this deck, it's more about planning a solid foundation, kind of putting to rest things that were not in order and making order in your life, okay? Making like, okay, so you have this man and he's putting these nails in this coffin. The nails represent those four swords. You know, when you think about death, you think about everything's complete. There has been the trial of life, death, you know, all life with that person, trials, tribulations, blessings, happiness, all of that is now finished and there can be rest. But there is definitely a need for balance, right? I mean, I hate to be kind of dark, but I'm just going to say what I'm going to say, right? So like when you put in a coffin, for example, in the ground, everything needs to be even. Everything needs to be even and secure because you're putting a precious loved one in the ground, okay? It takes planning, it takes patience. And I think that's what this kind of card emulates for me. But I don't think that it is a dark card because you have these candles here and these flowers that are beautiful. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that if you heard that. Let me turn the notifications off. I apologize if you did hear that, okay? So yeah, definitely. So you might have had to kind of rework some things. You know, you kind of set off with these high hopes. And then you entered, you know, this Ten of Wands, you know, the Ten of Wands. Like, this is another thing that I love about this deck is that, like, in other decks, Ten of Wands can be, oh, you are carrying a very large burden. You're very heavy-hearted. You're carrying a very large burden. Either there are people relying on you, there are people wanting you to take care of them or take action in their life, people you're responsible for that you have to carry along with you. And but in this deck, really what it means is the completion of that portion in your life. All right. So if this is the point in which you're needing the encouragement, here it is. Okay. This means that the burden that you had been working towards or whatever created or became a burden, it is almost over. Okay. You are at the point where, you know, from here, there is no more burden to be carried. Okay. From this point on, things are going to start changing for you. That's what this card represents. Okay. You know, yes, there's the butterfly that has had, enlightenment. And if you see here, the hips, there are hip bones here that represent the bottom of the butterfly. Makes me think of the sacral chakra, and it does speak to passion, right? The sacral chakra. So this could have been a very intense burden that you were carrying. And it makes me lean towards family burden. So sometimes in our lives, our family are the most intense relationships we ever get to experience in our life. We have family members that we feel like we're obligated to take care of, or that we're being forced to take care of, or that we feel very, very determined to take care of, whether they like it or not. And, as you can see here, there's a lot of vines in between all of these flowers and roses, it can be very complicated. Okay, this is not very straightforward burden that you were carrying. But nonetheless, it's almost over, okay? And the momentum continues with this burden being over. The universe wants you to know this is what's coming next. And you've got some fucking fantastic shit happening. You have the Knight of Wands. Oh, Lord. You want to talk about some speed. Maybe the Knight of Swords is the fastest. But this guy right here, the Knight of Wands, comes in close second, okay? You go in passionately in another direction. Um, Eager, there's going to be beautiful things ahead of you, and it's going to be passionate. It's going to be, you know, with a lot of movement. It's not going to be stagnant. This Four of Swords energy is gone. That's the past, okay? You've got that beautiful, passionate energy going forward. So there's going to be, if you find yourself trapped, there's going to be a path laid out. And you're going to realize one day you're going to wake up and be like, fuck, I'm going in this direction and I'm out of here. And this is my way out of my stress. This is the way out of my situation. This is the way out and the direction that I'm meant to go in. And then on top of this, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which talks all about independence, right? Usually it's depicted by a female. It represents a single person who is financially stable, secure in themselves, secure in their future, no worry in the world, money to spare. They can be benevolent if they want. They are confident human beings. They're ready to just help if need to, or relax, take a vacation if they fucking want. Just abundance. There's abundance there. You're on the cusp of attaining the Ten of Pentacles, which is the highest in that suit beside the face cards, okay? So yeah, definitely, you know, you're right at, and you see him, he's right at the, like he's grasping for that last coin, you know, like he's looking toward his future and he's about to grab it. All right. So I think what the universe is trying to tell you is that you're right there. Okay. Don't get discouraged. I want you to hang in there. Okay. Don't feel like this is the, right here, this Four of Swords is the end of the road, or that even this Ten of Wands. Okay. And let's pull another card for the Ten of Wands. Let's get, what is this Ten of Wands about? Ooh, did you see that? Oh my God. It popped right the fuck out. You guys, this is the Queen of Wands right here. You've been running the show. Wow. So you're definitely a charismatic person. You have a dynamic personality. People are drawn to you. And what I fear is that, you know, because people are drawn to you, you might have been like, feeling obligated that you need to help these people because they're drawn to you. You feel because you are in an affluent maybe situation financially, or maybe you have great resources. Maybe you're just a wise person, because we do have the Magician here. But I fear because you have the Ten of Wands that you've been taken advantage of. Okay? You're going from the Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands, which is a deceleration in as far as responsibility. This is a queen, this is a knight. You're letting go of burdens here and becoming a knight. You're letting go of the responsibility of being a queen and becoming a free riding knight into your future. Okay? So don't get discouraged. The universe is trying to encourage you to say that things are going to get better. Okay? Things are not going to be what you think they are. They're not going to stay this way forever. Let's see what else is going on. What's going to happen for pile one after the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit? What encouragement do you have after the Nine of Pentacles for pile one? Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles for pile one. Page of Cups. Oop, might be love coming at you. What else? Whoop, whoop. Hold on. That fell on the ground. Oh my God. Y'all. Okay, so something about to go. Okay, so you got, to clarify the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Page of Cups, which is a exuberantly young, pure offering of love that might be coming to you. And on top of that, to compound that, you got the Ace of Cups. So I think the universe is saying that you have been very burdened. You have a good heart. You had good intentions with the Magician. And you have worked very, very hard to be a good person. And you've sacrificed a lot of yourself. Okay? It's time to let that go. Let this go. be the Knight of Wands because your God-given right and future is here. I'm going to say this, and this was a huge life changer for me, is one time I was listening to something, who knows what the hell it was. It might have been a tarot reading. And the person said, it is our birthright to be happy. It's our fucking right at birth to be happy. Nobody ever talks about that in life, right? We figure that happiness is something, luck of the draw. Hopefully you get to have a happy life. Really? Hopefully? So we're going to live this whole existence and not be happy and suffer? Nobody gets an award for suffering. I mean, okay, so post-mortem, yes, people have. But I'm just saying, like, in general, like, for example, if I were in a situation where I wasn't happy and I was, let's say, in a marriage where I was being abused or a marriage I wasn't happy in, and I stayed in that marriage until I was, 60 years. Am I going to get, some kind of like award or honor because I sacrificed all of those years being unhappy? Nope. I will not. People will say, oh, that's such a beautiful thing and how romantic. But no one will know the sacrifice of happiness that I put in for all those years. And I won't get anything in return for it. Okay? So, no. Even though your intentions are very pure and beautiful because you are an amazing person, Pile 1, you have a beautiful heart. But that doesn't mean that you need to squander it. Okay? And for those of you who are of the Christian faith or read the Bible, you know that scripture about like throwing your pearls to swine, right? Don't throw your pearls to swine anymore. Move forward and live your life, and that's okay. That's what the universe is saying to do. Drop those burdens to the side and move forward and live your life because you have beautiful offerings coming to you, okay, Pile 1? This is going to be your reading, and I hope that you really enjoyed it. I thoroughly did. I really wish you the best. Please come back if you enjoyed this, if you want more. I try to post every week or two, and life does get busy, but I do this out of my own, enjoyment. I don't get paid or anything for this, okay? So, Pile 1, I really wish you the best. Please heed this advice. If you do pray, pray. If you don't pray, pray anyway, okay? Talk yourself through this and see if you can find a way out of your situation, okay, Pile 1? I wish you the best. I think that great things are ahead of you, and that's something to be really fucking excited about. We are still at the beginning, sort of the year, and you have a lot coming at you, okay? So you take care, Pile 1, okay? And I wish you the best. All right, until next time. Pile 2. Hey guys, how are you doing? I want to come, let me just unbox this here. This deck is quite extravagant the way it's, the way they box it here. But nonetheless, one of the most beautiful decks. I feel very connected to this deck. Before I get started, I just want to remind you, if you really enjoy this reading, to hit the like button. And hit the notification bell so that you can subscribe to the channel and also get notifications for whenever I put videos out. Okay, so let's get the party started here. So what is going on? Let me go ahead and shuffle actually for you guys. How are you guys doing tonight, Pile 2? I hope you're doing well. I don't know wherever you are. I'm in the United States, so right now it's like winter. If you're not in the United States, maybe it's summer. Shit, I don't know. Leave in the comments where you guys are from. I want to see if there's any people that watch this that are from different places. I don't have very many subscribers, so if you want to just, share, go for it, because there's not many people here, okay? Anyway, let me just go ahead and cut this deck. That's okay, though, I don't mind. I do this because I love to do it, not because I want followers. So, all right, Pile 2. Oh, all right, let's get this going here. Okay, so what message do you have of encouragement, universe, specifically for Pile 2? from the universe, encouragement from the universe. Advice and encouragement from the universe for pile 2 spirit. That one foot. Thank you, spirit. Okay, thank you so much. Wow. Did you guys see that? It was like legs. Like it had legs. It powered out there of the pile. That's a huge message from the universe. That this happen very often. You guys. All right. Spirit's working here. Okay, so just 1 second. Okay. Let me drink this in here for a minute, okay? All right, so all right, I might need to clarify some things here. Hold on. Before I start, let me just clarify something. So can you give me... Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh my God. What the fuck? I'm just... That's never happened. I had the thought and the card popped right the fuck out. Okay. That's amazing. Thank you so much, universe. Okay, so this is what we have going on here. We have the King of Coins, okay? So King of Coins here, you know, if you're going to have a king, this is the king to have, okay? He is steadfast, he's wealthy, he's wise. He's somebody who will, in contrary to his counterpart, because there is the Queen of Coins, in contrary, he wouldn't be the more empathetic king, but he would be the one that is strategic, wise, able to make accurate decisions, put plans into place, and have them come out exactly as he wishes. So, like, if you wanted, you know, if a city was going to be built or whatever, this would be your guy. He'd be the solid boss, of getting things done. He is a wise king. He is also a patient king, and he is a benevolent king. Okay. But things with this king, this could be you. This could be someone in your life. This could be an idea of your intent in life, of whatever endeavor you were going towards. This could be the mindset that you had going into that, which is a very kind of methodical, slow, but sometimes being methodical and slow is a great way to be successful. So definitely could be how you intended to start your endeavor, whatever that is. I do think that you had someone that tried to get in the middle of your success. This is the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is a young energy. Sometimes can signify somebody, who is stalking, watching your social media. Some also can talk about immature knowledge. So someone who feels that they know everything, but they really don't. Wants to maybe ignorantly impart their knowledge, and have not experienced enough life to know, right or wrong or whatever, because it's a page, right? It's not even a knight. It's not even a king, right? So I feel like this is another character in the story that really kind of got in the way of your productiveness, because the next card we have is the Three of Coins. Now, Three of Coins talks all about working towards a goal, working hard towards a goal, working with others, collaborating, trying to make your desires and, the things that you want to do in life, put them into fruition, right? That's really what it's about. But I feel like this is the vibe I get. I feel like with these three cards, that you can see here. All right. I feel like this was your intention. This person or whoever or whatever it was got in the way. And so whatever you were going to produce or what you were hoping to produce, you produced it, but it was minimized, right? This is not like the Six of Pentacles, right? Or even Seven of Pentacles. Okay, it's the Three of Pentacles, like the beginning. So I feel like this person really put a wrench in your plans and is getting in the way of you moving forward. They've been a wrench in the plans, so to speak, okay? Okay, so there's that. But then you have this Knight of Cups here. And the Knight of Cups, let's clarify this because I want a little bit more. Tell me more about why the Knight of Cups is after the Three of Coins, Spirit. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here, Spirit? Thank you. Uh-huh. Yep. All right. So cups speak about emotion, okay? And this knight happens to be on a seahorse. And knights in other decks are on horses. But what I love about the particular seahorse is that the male seahorse takes on a lot of responsibility because he mates with the female, but he's actually the one that carries the little babies and births the little babies. Okay? It's not the female. And that's what makes them just a beautiful sea animal to match with the Cups suit. Okay? And the Knight of Cups comes in very valiantly, wanting to be a person of honor, wanting to come in and offer perhaps love, offer passion, not necessarily passion, but feels strongly about behind anything. Okay, so whatever subject matter he feels strongly about, it is a powerful force behind that. I know I'm not articulating myself well, but so like for example, let's say that you are somebody who works in business and there's a project that you have been trying to work towards, right? What this is saying is that you're going to communicate how deeply you feel about this project and why the fundamental reason why that project is important, why other people should follow you. Like paternally, right? This is your baby. This is something that you've been taking care of, that you care deeply about. Okay, there's feelings attached. However, I think that the clarification for this is the Seven of Wands. And I think this is related to this Page of Swords, okay? Now, the Seven of Wands has to do with okay, so if you know tarot, you know the Six of Wands, which is usually you came in from the battle and it is a celebration. Then you get to the Seven of Wands. And what this is supposed to depict is everyone that you were celebrating with has turned their backs on you and you're having to defend yourself. The tile here is black and white, so it's both dark and light energy that you're standing against. But you're on top of a star, so that says that the universe is behind you, okay? The universe is behind you and helping to defend you because your staff has light at the end of it. These people don't mean fucking shit. So, in other words, the encouragement from the universe is do not be discouraged. The universe is with you, okay? Don't feel like you are defending yourself with no help. That's not true. This man looks like he's alone, but he's actually more powerful than these staffs that are in front of him. And do you see in any way that he looks intimidated? No. He's like Sparta. He's like, bring it, motherfuckers. He doesn't care. He is secure in the decision he's made and he's standing by it. And the universe is telling you that the universe is protecting you and the universe is also defending you. So you might have angels, you might have spirit guides that are guiding you. You have help, okay? You're not by yourself. And then after this card, you got the Queen of Wands. Now for me, tarot, it's about energy. It's not about gender, okay? We're not talking about sex organs. We're talking about energy, okay? So if you trust this clarification card here, okay? You trust that the universe is going to be by your side. You're going to be victorious here. You're not alone, quote unquote. The outcome is going to be the Queen of Wands. Now this woman right here, this energy here, whether you're a man or a woman, man, it doesn't matter. This energy is charismatic, passionate, confident, is not insecure, does not take people's opinion onto their energy. You would move forward knowing that what you are doing is absolutely correct. It does not matter how unique it is, how different it is to society. You don't bend to society standards. Okay? Your passion exudes you. Your charismatic nature exudes you. It goes before you. People know you. You're going to come out victorious. Look at her crown. Does she look scared? No. You know what face she has? It's like, I wish a motherfucker would. That's the face that she has. Right? She's like, come on, motherfuckers. I wish you would. Because let me educate you. Sit the fuck down and let's talk about it. Right? That's the energy I think that she has there. I love it. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. And then this is what I got so excited about. I clarified this card. And this card popped out so fast. Now, in this particular deck, in this Tarot of Dreams, the artist decided to add 4 cards for each suit. So, wands, pentacles, cups, and coins. And it's called the Palace of Coins. Or Palace cards. Now, these cards are supposed to expand upon the suit of whatever it is and talk about a more foundational place of existence for the suit. Okay, so for the Palace of Coins, for example, look at this beautiful, elegant golden palace here, hidden in the woods. Okay, and is that an owl? What the fuck is that? Do you guys see this little animal? I don't even know if you can. Anyway, there is an animal there, and I don't know if it's a... Shit. My eyes are... My eyes are so bad. And how sad. I'm wearing glasses, and I'm like, is that an owl? I think it's a tiger, actually. Oh my God, how embarrassing. You guys, if you can tell what the hell that is, put it in the comments. I'm going to be so embarrassed if it's an owl, and I'm all like, it's a tiger in the trees. Okay, anyway, back to what the fuck this card's about. Okay, so you have deer, you have mushrooms, you have these beautiful delicate flowers here. So I think what this is saying is like, okay, so look at all of this lush greenery here. This lush greenery is able to exist because of how what's the word? Not affluent. It is basically what I'm trying to say is that, it almost like an untouched area. I don't know if anybody's had that experience where you're like walking somewhere in the field and you can kind of sense that you're the first one walking in that grass or that field. It's like an area that's so lush, has not been touched by other people, has been able to just grow as wild as it wants to. And you see these delicate mushrooms are delicate. It doesn't take much to knock them over. And these are very big mushrooms, so this is a place of peace, tranquility, a place that is, the temperament is just, even the temper, like you see the sun rays, you see the back, there's like little mountains. I don't know if you can see it, but there's mountains there with some snow. So the temperature is just perfect. So it is an oasis of financial abundance. Okay? This is about money. This is about not just financial abundance, but about foundational abundance. Okay? So if we're talking about being able to pay your bills, pay your rent, pay your car, all of that shit, that's what I'm talking about. If we're talking about a bonus, that's what I'm talking about. A pay raise, that's what we're talking about. A way to get to the point of whatever is causing stress and worry in your life is going to be removed, and your needs are going to be met. And the universe is telling you, stay steadfast. Don't veer. Don't be insecure. Okay? Just because this stupid motherfucker or energy, whoever this person is, comes in here to get in the way of what you believe in and what you're working towards, do not be detoured. Do not. Do not, do not, do not. Believe in yourself. Love yourself enough to give yourself the respect to believe in yourself. The universe says, I'm here with you. You're not alone. You're not alone. Okay? Palace of Coins, okay? This is you. This is what the universe is saying to you. This is, I really firmly believe that. And the way these cards popped out, man, this energy is just absolutely palpable. Okay, pile 2, listen, I wish you the best. That was your reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you can get notified whenever I put readings out. I do my best to do every couple weeks a reading or two. It's kind of on the side of what I do for a living, so I'm not as active as a lot of tarot readers, but I am sincere in all my readings, and I really wish you the best, and I really hope that everything works out. And, you know, a little prayer sometimes doesn't hurt, okay? I'll just say that to whoever you pray to, all right? It's going to be okay. You're going to make it through. Believe in yourself. Believe that the universe is with you, and you're not alone, all right? Thank you, pile 2, for joining me. I wish you the best, okay? Last but not least, oh my goodness, here we go, pile 3. Spirit of the Tarot, you guys decided to take a chance on this new deck that I got. It is a beautiful deck. Yeah, these cards are pretty freaking amazing, I'm going to say. I feel that they are. I just really feel connected to them. You know, like the artwork. I mean, simple artwork, but very poignant, very direct to what each card means. And then on top of that, each card on the bottom has a word that describes these fundamental thought behind each card and what they mean. So let's do this, okay? Let's go ahead and shuffle for pile 3. Universe, tell me, what is going on for pile 3? What encouragement do you have and advice or whatever good juju you want to say to pile 3, the collective in pile 3? Okay, let's do this. One more. Thank you, Spirit. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this. So far, the readings have been super powerful, so I'm really excited to see what's in your reading. All right. What encouraging message that the universe has for pile 3? What message does the universe have for pile 3, Spirit? What message does the universe have for pile 3? Thank you. 3 more cards. Thank you. Thank you. One more card, Spirit. One more. Any other cards that encourage? That one's spit out. Okay. Can I get one more card, Spirit? What message does the universe have? Thank you. Dang. Whew. Action's intense. Did you see how those cards came out? Except for that one I had to pull out. So let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get that out of the way here. Oh, okay. All right. Let me clarify something just really quick. I just want to tell me more about the 8 of Earth for pile 3. What is the 8 of Earth about for pile 3, Spirit? Do you have any? Thank you. Oh, okay. Magician. Give me a second here. Tell me about why is the tower... Wow. I didn't even finish my sentence. Okay. All right, I guess I'm going to clarify a lot of your cards. Pile 3, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Tell me about why is the 7 of water here then? Why is the 7? Thank you, Spirit. Dang, these are popping out, you guys. This doesn't normally happen. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, let me see this for a second. Have some grace with me. 1 second. Okay. So, um, it feels like to me that you have had some type of earth shattering information that's come to you recently. Um, Information that has really ignited passion. And it doesn't necessarily mean great, good passion. We're not talking about sex or anything. I'm talking about being indignant, um, disappointed information is what I feel like. And the reason why I say it's disappointing information and not indignant and flary and angry is because we have the, okay, so this is the message, right? This is the one of wind. So that is the Ace of Swords. It means dawn, right? So enlightenment, knowledge. Knowledge has been brought forth. There's something that you didn't know that you were in the dark about that now has been, whoosh, right? Has been brought forth. It's almost like this is like some, dark stained glass window that's been like exploded out. Is what I look at this as. Okay. And then the next card you got was the Tower. Now the Tower card typically is an actual, like in regular tarot, it's a tower that has lightning hitting the top of it, unexpected lightning, and people are falling from the tower. And it can mean, barriers being broken down, mindsets being broken down, institutions, for example, being broken down. But it could also mean like earth-shattering, like life-changing information coming to someone and breaking their world apart. And when I clarified this, I got the Mother of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And that slows things down a little bit, okay? The momentum, it slows the tower down. So this person, I don't know if this person is you or not. They have a huge role in this tower. So I don't know what happened here. I don't know if this, I want to say that the Mother of Earth is a mature person, someone who has already experienced life, has worked very hard for what she has. And by the way, when I say he, she, it's energy. It's not necessarily, it's the character, right, that I'm talking about. It's not gender. We're not talking about organs. We're not talking about body parts. We're talking about energy here. So this person, the Mother of Earth, has been through a lot. Because even though this is the Mother of Earth, okay, I don't see very many pentacles there, right? I see water, right? Water here. So she's emotional. There's feelings there. But there is also a lot of plants. There's also a lot of earth around her, okay? So she's somebody who is successful, but moves at her own pace. She doesn't have urgency. And so I feel like whatever information that flew forward, whatever knowledge, changed the trajectory of your life. If you are the Mother of Earth, it changed your trajectory. And it left you, and this person could be someone that was an integral part in this information, or this person can be you. So those are two storylines that I have. This can be you that's been impacted by the tower, right, by this information, or you are an observer of this happening in your life, and this person that's the Mother of Earth is included in this information. Then the next card we have is the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups can talk about confusion, many choices in love, emotional confusion. And I thought that didn't match very much here, so I decided to clarify it. And the Brother of Water came out, which is the Knight of Cups. And I feel like this person is coming in to help you. This person here, let's get it one more clarification. This person is going to be help to you. All right, thinks the universe is sending help. Okay, so yes, universe. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, so universe is sending help. Okay, you speaking of the universe, you got the universe card, which is a major arcana card, and it's typically called the world card. Okay, and this card typically denotes usually have a circular pattern and someone in the middle. Okay, and what it means is a transition from one chapter into the next. Okay, walking through a portal. All right, and usually, which I don't see depicted here very clearly, but usually all of the elements like water, air, pentacles, wands, all that usually is included, but in this card it's not. So basically, you know, you've been through it, you've seen what you've needed to see in this chapter of your life, and now there is going to be a stark difference and change again into your trajectory. You're going to transfer onto a different chapter of your life, like literally going through a portal. And this person, this Brother of Wands, is going to assist you. They're going to be the help. Okay, they're going to help you through the confusion that you're having here with the Seven of Cups. All right. Yes, definitely. Okay. So we move on from that. So this is absolutely exactly what the universe wants to tell you, because then we have, what do we have? The Nine of freaking Cups. Like, I don't know what this is about. I don't know if this is about a relationship that someone's trying to hold you back from having a relationship, and you're going to find out that it was complete bullshit. Whoever this Mother of Pentacles is, maybe they're trying to, you know, be cause confusion in a decision in a relationship or something. They're a roadblock. They're trying to be a roadblock. This Brother of Wands is going to help you gain clarity and move past and transition, move forward. You're going to move forward. You're going to see the truth, and you're going to move forward into the Nine of Cups, which is a beautiful card. You know, I mean, it's one below the Ten of Cups, which is like family. It's like, you know, your whole emotional desires that you've ever wanted in your life. You know, happiness is there, wish fulfillment. And you got a rainbow here. This could be for anybody that is in the Pride community. Okay? There might be a message here for somebody, which makes sense that there would be opposition in love. Oh my God. This could be this reading could be for somebody in the Pride community. Oh my God. If it is, I'm telling you, move the fuck forward. You be happy. You don't listen to this cockahead. I don't know who this bitch is, but don't listen to her. I'm just saying, you need to move on with love. You deserve it. Universe is with you, walking with you, holding the door open. Look at this. Look at the synchronicity here. Look at the colors around this universe card and the rainbow here. You guys, come on. Climbing a mountain, getting to the peak of the mountain here with the pentacles. Eight of coins, Eight of Pentacles. You're working towards something powerful here. If this was clarified with the Magician, which is a major arcana card. And I just want to get one more card. I know this is going kind of long, but one more card. Last message of encouragement for the Magician card. For pile 3, please, Spirit. Last message of clarity and encouragement for the Magician card. This one, thank you. Yes! I'm so fucking excited. Six of Cups. Motherfuckers. Yes. This Six of Cups is all about like love, benevolence, giving. In a relationship, it's like the blooming of blooming of innocent love, just absolute purity. You know, usually it's depicted, I think, by two children. One child is handing a bouquet of flowers and a cup to another. So sometimes it can mean past life, somebody you knew when you were younger. It can mean reminiscing this person that you are wanting to have a connection with is someone you've known for a very, very long time. And that connection is going to take place, okay? Universe said, hey, it's right here, guys. Don't worry. You're going to manifest it, and it's going to be fucking amazing. You deserve it. You're worth it. It is a gift from the universe that has been waiting for you. And look at these cards too. You know, I'm just going to say, I know that my light doesn't do it justice here, but like, okay, so here we have some rainbow colors, right? Here they're kind of dispersed. Here it just gets, I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a progression in the rainbow colors. Because then you have that one, then you have this one, right? Right? And then here I feel like it's all kind of being mixed together because the Magician specifically has, if you can see here in the middle, the cup, the sword, the wand, and the pentacle. You're able to manipulate, not just, you know, just not necessarily manipulate, but manifest. Say, hey, I'm going to use my emotion here, my knowledge here, and I'm going to use my money here in order to really work towards my goal. Right? Love's in the air. All right, group 3. My God, pile 3. I got so pumped up for you. God damn it. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this reading. This was really exciting. I wish you the best. Remember that God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, higher being, whatever, they got your back, okay? You're not alone. You're going to get through this. This tower is not going to last forever, the tower moment. And think, you know, just look forward. Keep loving yourself. Keep looking forward. Keep making the right choices for yourself. Don't create bad karma. Only do good karma. You know, pass that along. You're not. You can't go wrong. Okay. All right. I wish you the best. Thank you. If you enjoyed these readings, please hit the subscribe button, or the bell, the little bell, and the subscribe button, notifications, so that you could be notified whenever I do readings, and that way, yeah, you can. I put them out every couple weeks. You know, I work and stuff, and so it's kind of like a side thing I really enjoy doing. Yeah, there's that. And then, yeah, go ahead and comment if this resonated with you. I'd love to hear from you. And if it didn't, that's cool too. You know, this might not have been your reading, and that's totally fine too. There's going to be more readings out there, and there's other tarot readers out there. There's tons of stuff on YouTube. Okay. So I wish you the best. Thank you so much for coming around to Celine Moon Goddess Tarot channel and checking it out. Okay. You all take care. Thank you so much for joining, and I wish you the best. Bye.